Tucked away on the Kent coastline, Richborough Port was once a place of immense activity and ambition. In 1916, as war raged across Europe, the Royal Engineers arrived and began transforming a quiet stretch of marshland into a vast military hub, a lifeline for the Western Front. It was a mammoth undertaking. Warehouses, workshops, boatyards, and even quarters for over 16,000 troops and workers sprang up almost overnight. This wasn't just a port, it was a self-contained city of war, buzzing with movement, noise and urgency. One of its most impressive feats was the construction of the new wharf, stretching across the marshes for nearly half a mile. It was built in just 9 months. With miles of railway lines crisscrossing the site, trains loaded with munitions, vehicles and supplies rolled directly onto specially designed ferries bound for France and Belgium. Richborough became the birthplace of the cross-channel train ferry, a bold new idea in military logistics. But as quickly as it rose, the port's fortune would fade. After the war, dreams of converting Richborough into a thriving commercial harbour never truly took hold. The coal boom promised a future, but the 1921 miners' strike and poor investment choices saw those hopes dashed. By 1923, the port had fallen into receivership. For a brief moment in World War II, it stirred again, playing a small role in the war effort. But much of it had already fallen into disrepair, left to the mercy of time and tide. By the 1950s, as civilian transport shifted to Dover, Richborough's days of importance were well and truly over. The tracks rusted, the buildings crumbled, nature slowly reclaimed what man had built in haste and hope. Today, more than a century later, little remains of the once thriving port. It stands as a faded monument, not just to engineering ambition, but to the human spirit that rallied there in wartime. A relic, yes, but one with stories still etched into its soil and steel.